Hi there, Izzy from digitalgoja.com showrooms again, and today we're going to take a look at the custom function settings of the new Altura Photo APC-958X flash. Basically, with the custom function settings, you'll be able to do a lot of specific features that you prefer or want to turn off on your particular flash. So let's take a closer look and see how these custom function settings work on the new Altura APC-958X flash. First, you turn on the unit and you hold down the custom function button until this screen pops up. Now you're going to turn the wheel. As you turn the wheel, you're going to access the different function settings. So the first one is the auto power on and off. So if you set this to 0, you will have it on, and if you set it to 1, it turns off the auto off. Custom function 3 is your flash exposure bracketing. So when you turn it to 3, now you have it on, which is on 0, or off, which is on 1. Custom function 4 is the sequence of your flash exposure bracketing. So when you go to 4, if you set it to 0, there we go, you set it to 0, you start with 0 exposure compensation, then negative exposure compensation, and positive exposure compensation. And when you set it to 1, you now start with negative exposure compensation. Well, let's go back to 4. I want to make sure you click on this to activate it. So when you go back to 1, you now have negative exposure compensation, 0 exposure compensation, and positive exposure compensation. Your next custom function is 7. This one is to have the automatic testing flash. So when you have it set to 0, you have 132 power, and when you set it to 1, you have full power. Custom function 14. You now can turn off the tone. So you have it to 0, which is off, and 1, which is on. The last custom function setting is the one that is all zeros. And this is to change your indicator display from meters to feet. So when you have it set to 0, you have it set to meters, and when you set it to 1, you now have it set to feet. So this is the way that you can now set particular custom settings on your Altura Photo 958X APC strobe.